YouTube, girl. So listen, I don't know what this angle is, and trust me, I was trying to do better, but this man was trying to talk to me, and I got scared, so I ran into the car and sat, sat in the driver's seat. I really don't like this angle. Okay, y'all. So I'm PMSing, and there's been a lot of things that are irritating the fuck out of me. So, why not put this energy into making content? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people like myself get very fucking annoyed. And I made a list of things that I feel like we should leave in 2025 because it's some shit that I'm tired of seeing, right? And I'm pretty sure there's things on this list that y'all will also be tired of hearing, seeing, experiencing. So, yeah, I figured since, the last Wednesday of December is going to be the 31st, the perfect video is shit that we need to leave. Okay, so let's get right into it, period. The first one, the phrase parasocial. Okay, let's leave that shit in 2025 because y'all, one, don't know what the word means. Y'all constantly use it wrong. And it's exhausting to hear. Why the fuck am I constantly seeing people say, not to be parasocial, but I'm so happy for her? Having basic empathy or being happy for somebody is not being parasocial. Okay? Y'all just find a new buzzword and then y'all use it and run it into the ground. Having an opinion on a celebrity that you follow or whatever does not make you parasocial. They put something on the internet, you formed an opinion on it, and you felt like your opinion was important enough to share. That is an issue on its own, but if you shared it and somebody who disagrees with you or is a fan of this person, oh, that's parasocial. No, it's not. It's not. It's just somebody who has an opinion. Like, for example, it's more parasocial to constantly engage with somebody that you don't like and come up with these assumptions and opinions on somebody that you don't like. That's more parasocial than a fan correcting you. Like, okay, so there's, let's say, a streamer, right? Something comes out about a streamer and somebody's like, oh, she said da 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 da, and then a fan comes back and says, well, actually, that's not what she said. She said XYZ, and it just got misconstrued and misinterpreted. And then it'll be somebody saying, oh, you're so parasocial. No, they're just clearing it up. You're wrong. You didn't hear what they said. This person who actually was there and heard what they said is correcting you. That does not make them parasocial. You're more parasocial for speaking on somebody and constantly engaging with somebody that you don't know. Because the definition of being parasocial is believing that you have a relationship with somebody based on internet interactions. For example, somebody who donates to somebody's stream over and over and over again, they might think that, hey, I'm friends with this streamer because they said my name a couple times. That is parasocial. Not, I'm happy for this person, I don't like that this person said XYZ. That's not parasocial. That's just having an opinion. So, moving swiftly on. Parasocial. Next, what is the other one that I didn't like? Oh, the term consumerism. That shit is already annoying. Burn it, put it to the ground because y'all ran that shit into the ground way too fast. Why is somebody buying a jacket? Oh, consumerism got y'all bad. It's a fucking jacket. Y'all are just liking the jacket because everybody else likes it. That's how trends work. What do you mean? Like, I feel like y'all have really lost the plot. If you don't like the jacket and you don't think the jacket is cute, that's your business. But somebody buying the jacket because they think the jacket is cute is not consumerism. That's just somebody buying a jacket that they like. Consumerism is those people who buy a lot of things in excess that they don't need. Like the girls that do those major like TJ Maxx hauls and they buying all kind of bullshit that they don't really necessarily need or could use in a lifetime. Like those shopping addiction pages. That is consumerism. Somebody liking a trend or buying Uggs, like y'all, literally, I see people claim consumerism on the most regular shit. A limited edition bag of chips. Consumerism. Like, girl, what? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all honestly talking about? And the answer to that is y'all don't know what y'all talking about. So let's leave consumerism in 2025 because clearly y'all don't know what it means. And somebody buying something that they like or is interested in is not consumerism just because you don't see value in it. Like, I was gonna move on, but then I remembered, y'all, somebody for Christmas got, it was an adult. She got like some kind of toy. I forgot what it was. It was some kind of toy, and she was really happy with it. And I guess somebody in the comments didn't see the value in the toy and didn't understand why an adult would want a toy or whatever. And then they try to cry consumerism. Like, what the fuck do y'all be talking about? It's just gonna sit there and collect. It was like a stuffed animal or something. It's gonna sit there and collect dust. That's her business. I have so many plushies, and if I decide to get a new one, I sleep with it sometimes, and then it goes and sits on a shelf with the other ones. That's not consumerism. That's me loving my products. I love it enough to go look at it or put it somewhere where I can see it. Like, somebody buying something that they enjoy that brings them happiness is not consumerism. Next. Um another term we're gonna get the terms all the way through first, okay? Male centered, that gotta go. Male centered, y'all keep using that shit wrong. Like I said in my Love Island video, I believe it's a dating show. Women are on there to date other men. Where is the male centeredness? The whole purpose is to find somebody. The whole purpose is to be with a man. I'm not understanding. um People don't know what male centered means. As simple as that. Y'all don't know what male centered means. When y'all see somebody that's actually male centered, y'all don't ever call that out. It's really used as like a slur for women you don't agree with. And that's not what it means. Male centered and a pick me are literally the same thing. If you are putting down other women for the sake of a man, if your priorities are to neglect yourself and other women or your children or people in your life because of a man, that makes you male centered. That's it. Liking a man, wanting to date men does not make you male centered. That is not inherently what that means. If you are attracted to a man, that does not make you male centered. Wanting to be pretty or dressed up for your partner, or I got my hair cut, or I dressed up as my man's favorite character, that does not make you male centered. It just simply doesn't, because that person is not neglecting themselves or their wants or other women or putting other women down for the sake of a man. They're just being a partner. So let's stop using that word, that term, phrase, whatever, altogether, because y'all don't know what the fuck it means. Next. Let me see. It's a lot of words on, it's a lot of on this list. I just made a TikTok about this one today. The you could have Googled community. I hate to see that, because it's very rare that somebody comes on the internet with pure intentions to ask a question or seek knowledge about something or seek community. And to see people be so negative about that, it pisses me off. Because I seen this girl, she got on TikTok and she didn't know much about video games. She said, the only video games I've ever seen the men in my life play is like Call of Duty or 2K. So she asked, um, because I guess her man was watching The Last of Us, and he said something about, I don't I don't think they like modeled this after the game. It's much different than the game or whatever like that. And so she was asking, she said, "Listen, this is my background in video games. This is what I know. And can somebody please tell me what he means by the show is different than the game? Because I thought, most video games or all video games were multiplayer. Like, how does a game follow a story?" And that's not a dumb question, because she does not play video games. She does not know anything about video games. So her asking the video game community or whoever how a game can follow a story is not stupid. She literally told y'all she don't know. So the fact that there were so many people telling her you could have Googled it or calling her stupid or being really rude when she asked an innocent question pissed me off. Because that's not fair. It's literally not fair. And then another thing that I seen recently, this girl, she posted this really old perfume bottle. And if you Google image search it, like other people in the comments Google image searched the product that she was using, and it did not come up. It just came up with like other pictures of angels or whatever. And so there were so many comments like, "Oh, you could have just Googled Obviously, other people have Googled it, and she said in the post, I tried to Google it and I could not find anything. So if she can't find the answer and she comes to a group of people and other people did find the answer for her because they had the same perfume, that's why what I'm saying is important, because somebody coming on the internet to ask a question or to find some kind of information that they can't find themselves should not be looked down upon and should not be punished. I'm sorry. It's really stupid that y'all treat things like that when every single day y'all get on the internet to share your bullshit ass opinion. Y'all be in drama, y'all be in other people's business, and that is more of an issue than the person asking the question. Simple. I think asking questions and seeking knowledge or knowledgeable things should not be punished. And the You Coulda Google community, obviously, y'all use Google and y'all still dumb as fuck. So let the person ask the question. Next, next. Um, stealing tweets and making them TikToks, or stealing TikToks and making them tweets. I think that's so annoying. Like, dead internet theory is so real because every time you go on TikTok, it's somebody making a tweet, a TikTok to music, and then just nodding, and then when you get on Twitter, it's just everybody repeating the same tweets and the same stories. Like, I literally seen somebody tweet a whole story that somebody else tweeted like 4 or 5 years ago. The shit is really annoying. Twitter is literally dead. Um, so yeah, I think we should leave that in 2025. Um, we're gonna get that one. We're gonna get that one last, okay? Exaggerated food TikToks piss me off so bad. I get that there's an audience for it, but why are you unhinging your jaw to eat the tiniest chicken tender? I don't like the exaggerated slurping TikToks. Like, I don't mind a mukbang. I don't mind watching somebody mukbang. Mukbangs used to never be like that. Now all the car TikTokers are like doing too much. It's too much, and I'm overstimulated. So I know you don't have to engage with. I understand that, but the fact that it's became a trend and regular TikToks, like food TikToks, were never like that. That is the issue there. Okay. Next. Oh, duh, not following and subscribing to me on anything and everything. Like, let's leave that in 2025. I think y'all should follow me on TikTok. I think y'all should follow me on I don't really tweet that much, so probably not Twitter, but y'all should follow me on TikTok. Y'all should follow me on Instagram. I don't post on Instagram that often, but when I do, like, I be tea. So y'all should follow me on all my socials and Twitch because I have been streaming a lot more. So yeah, I think we should leave the not following me. We should leave that in 2025. But anyways, um, let me see what else. What else? Gendered friendship like tropes. Okay, this one is fresh. I added this one to the list today because this is something I really don't think about that much. But I seen a TikTok where this girl's guy best friend bought her like a comforter set for Christmas, and it was a Juicy Couture comforter set. It was like $30 at TJ Maxx, right? And the reason I know it's $30 at TJ Maxx is because one, I seen it before, and then everybody in the comments was like, "Okay, y'all are doing too much. It's literally just a $30, whatever." But the point of it was people were mad because they're like, "Oh, ain't no homeboy doing that for somebody that they don't want to crack," or let's leave the word crack in 2025 too. But they were saying that like you shouldn't be courting a woman that you're not dating. How is buying somebody a Christmas gift courting? What are we talking about? I feel like this is really getting to my last my last point. I think we should just all like remove comment sections. We should not be able to comment our opinions on the internet anymore because it's just like y'all are too dumb to be on this fucking internet. How is somebody buying their friend a Christmas gift courting a $30 blanket? If that's what she said she wanted and he got it for her, what is the problem? And it's giving like y'all have never had friends. It should not matter if it's a male friend, female friend, whatever. Buying your friend gifts is not the equivalent or translation to I want you or I want to do something with you. Like, it's simply just not, because I have friends that do the same things for their female friends that they do for their male friends. If they male friends have a birthday, they buy their homies a gift. If they female friends have a birthday or Christmas or whatever, they buy them a gift. So it's really just y'all that are the problem, because why can you not have a friendship Like, why can y'all not have a genuine friendship with somebody? Why is a gendered friendship like triggering romance? Like, everything is not about a man or about romance or whatever. Like, sometimes people just have friends, okay? And a lot of people in the comments were saying the same thing. Like, my homeboys are like my brothers. They got girls. I have a man. We still gift each other Christmas gifts. We still do birthdays or whatever. So, like, y'all are the problem. Every man that is your friend is not trying to be with you. And if that's the type of people that you're friends with, that is your fault because you don't know how to pick them. So, I think we should leave the whole gendered friendship restrictions and whatever the fuck mindset. We should leave that shit in 2025 because it's time to treat people like people. Your female friends are your friends. Your male friends are your friends. They're not all romantic prospects, okay? And if you did, this is a controversial take. I already know it's a controversial take, but at the end of the day, I have common sense and I'm an adult. If you are friends with somebody that didn't work out and y'all had a talking stage and didn't work out, that is fine. That is totally fine because talking is not dating. Having sex is having sex. If y'all never had sex and y'all were talking and it just didn't work out romantically and y'all decided to be friends, there's nothing wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, talking is the prerequisite to dating. I have never dated somebody that I didn't know as a person or became friends with first. And if we decided to date, it was because I know you well enough and we decided to take that next step. But if you talk to somebody and y'all decided that y'all don't like each other like that and y'all just will be better as friends, that is not a red flag or anything. Sometimes you're grown. Well, most people are grown, but y'all have that teenage mindset. If y'all talked and it didn't work out, that's great. Y'all can still be great friends and it doesn't mean anything. As long as there's no feelings involved, two people who did not decide to pursue each other romantically can still be friends. That is totally not that's such a non-issue. It's such a non-issue and I stand by that. So anyway, y'all need to stand up and get over that. Anyways, this one is more for me. This is something that I personally feel like I'm gonna leave in 2025. I'm not arguing with nobody online no more. I have to stop, y'all. And really, honestly, truly, I'm so self-aware that the only time I really argue with people is when I'm PMSing. And it's just like I get so irritated by seeing stupid shit on the internet and I just have to respond. And so in 2026, I'm really gonna try not to respond to dumb people on the internet because it's literally like arguing with a 4-year-old. It's like arguing with a 4-year-old who doesn't know what they're talking about, no background information, and they've already made up their mind. They do not give a fuck. They're just spreading dumb shit online. And so everybody is walking around with their opinions and perspectives, and it doesn't matter what's really going on. It doesn't matter that you're not thinking very deeply and you're probably just making an assumption on somebody that you have no idea about. Like, you don't know this person from Adam, okay, and you just making up this assumption based on a 15-minute clip. So I'm leaving that in 2025. I'm really gonna do my best and I'm gonna try to be disciplined, and also I'm just gonna try to be off social media a lot as a whole. Like, I'm not gonna be doom scrolling TikTok no more. I've already started this year I've already like gotten off of Twitter, to be honest. Like, I really have not tweeted that much. So TikTok is next. Even though I have started posting on TikTok, I think I'm gonna just really like lock in on making content and not consuming content because it's too many dumb people on the internet and it's not worth my time or energy. So yeah. That's that. Um Next. This is a big one too. Posting your man on the internet embarrassing you or mistreating you, and then when the comments tell y'all to tell you, oh, yo nigga don't like you, or he don't like you, that man hates you, and then y'all want to get on here crying and defending him. Don't do that. Let's leave that in 2025. Stop posting your nigga. Like, I'm not gonna, no. Mm-mm. And that's so embarrassing for you because you will post a man, oh, he cheated on me, he did this to me, he called me fat, he stole my money, he crashed my car, he he dropped a brick on my house. Like, it don't matter what the man did, but y'all will get on here and then the comments will be like, oh, that's not. And then no, guys, you just don't know him. Like, he smashed a cake on my wedding day because like it was a joke. Like, he does this all the time. Like, it's fine. Like, Who are you trying to convince, us or yourself? Like, you posted that for a reason. You knew how it would look. Him making jokes about you and him making jokes at your expense is not something that somebody that loves you would do. So leave that. Let's leave that in 2025. Also, let's stop in 2026. Let's not make everything about a relationship. Okay, like I see too many relationship posts. Everything does not need to be a debate or a conversation or a comment about a damn relationship. I'm so tired of hearing it. We do not need to keep having the who pays for a date conversation. If you want to go 50-50 with a man, go 50-50 with a man. Okay? We don't need to hear about it because you already know that you look stupid and you already know that there's going to be people having opinions because you look stupid. So go 50-50 with the man. And men, if you cannot afford to take a woman out on a date, why are you engaging with content that says you should be a provider and protector? If you want to be the girl, be the girl. Go be the girl. Why are we arguing with other people on the internet about their relationships? If they feel like they are living their best life and their best relationship and that don't apply to you, why you should not be in them comments. Ladies, everybody, men, because this is not just the ladies and the men. Every time a man posts, oh, this is what I bought for my wife today, it's always a broke, bald-headed nigga in the comments talking about, so, well, what does she buy for you? Or what does she bring to... Girl, if you want somebody to bring some shit to a table, go to a restaurant. Okay? I'm so sick of seeing it. Stop engaging with people's content that don't align with your lifestyle. Simple. If you want to live that broke ass life, if you believe what you believe, stop coming on people's pages. Pause. Coming on people's pages who clearly living a different life than you do. Oh, well, when I get money, I'm not buying a bitch shit. Okay, well then go buy your boyfriend some shit. Like whatever you want. Simple. When you get rich, whenever that is, because having that nasty ass, broke ass, scarcity, lack mindset is not gonna make you rich. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause all these niggas then came on the internet and told y'all, listen, when I start buying my girl stuff and I start spending money on my girl, I made more money. Y'all niggas don't want to hear that. So whatever you want to spend your money on when you get rich, if that even happens, why don't you focus on getting there? Because let me tell you, niggas with money are not on the internet debating about it. Simple. Okay. This one really irritates me too. And this one irritates me the most when I'm PMSing. The draggerization of the term or word hating. Everybody that disagrees with you or don't agree with what you're saying is not hating. Okay. And this one is fresh too. Like I've been thinking this, but this one is fresh as in the last couple days because I'm gonna paint the picture for you, right? This is the TikTok. The TikTok was this girl and her friend, black girl, white girl. But their race was not the point of the video. They were going to get matching something, Victoria's Secret or something. And they have two different aesthetics. The white girl is more like, she like cutesy. And then the black girl, she like more of a baddie type. Like she got like the pink hair. She was a baddie, right? And so other people in the comments, like their comments were not negative. First of all, most of the comments were not negative, but they were commenting on the duo. Like I seen other people posting their friends who have like different aesthetics or whatever. That is a trend on the internet. Two friends or two siblings or whatever who have two different aesthetics. So this one girl commented and said something about it, and everybody's coming up under her. She was like, "Oh, like this is a crazy duo." Not even being rude, like not even trying to be mean. She even explained like I don't mean any harm by this. I was just saying like y'all. I understood what she meant. Like y'all both look different. It had nothing to do with race. Their aesthetics alone just were very vastly different. And so everybody's like, "Oh, you're such a hater." How is that hating? It's two sisters on the same app who keep participating in the trend. One is more of a tomboy, and one is a girly girl. And it's like if you literally search up two friends or two whatever that have the same aesthetic, you will see a million videos like this. It had nothing to do with race. And so I commented, I'm like, girl, don't even worry about what these people saying. I get what you mean. Because I've been in the same situation. I went out with one of my alt friends, like they dress like really alt and really goth. And I'm more of like, baddie, like hoochie, And so like we were having a good time together, and somebody came up to us and was like, "Oh, like how long have you guys been friends? You remind me of I guess her friend when she was younger or whatever. Like people come up to people have come up to me in real life with that same like, oh, like you guys just don't look like two people that would, cross paths or hang out together. That is normal. Like that is not a negative thing. Like I'm the type of person I can be friends with anybody, like any aesthetic, white, black. I have so many like random white people friends, random like weird people that you would never expect to be friends. And oh, what does that mean? What are you trying to say? Like they have different aesthetics. Oh, well, why? Because she's black and she's white. You mentioned race. Nobody said nothing about their races. And then somebody put that picture of Lana Del Rey and Sexy Red. That's basically what the whole like. That's what everybody was saying. Like these are two people who look vastly different. Like their styles are vastly different, but they get along and they're best friends. That's it. So every single time you get on the internet and you say something and they just perceive it as wrong, is hating. Everybody is not hating on you. And also, if you get on the internet and you ask for the internet's opinion and somebody tell you, nah, sis, that ain't it, you need to do XYZ, why the fuck are y'all in the comments almost like, oh, y'all are just haters. Y'all are hating. They asked for an opinion. Don't ask if you're not ready for the answer. Hating is going out of their way to say something mean to you. You not agreeing does not make that person a hater. That's not what hating is. Okay. And also, a lot of y'all are not important enough to be hated on. Y'all just want to be hated on. Oh, don't listen to the haters. Girl, they just said the fucking shirt don't look good with them pants. Like, nobody is hating on you. Nobody's hating on this person. Nobody said they was ugly. Nobody said nothing about that. Yo, you asked about the shirt and them pants, and they said the shirt was not flattering with the pants. Nobody is hating on you. Please leave the word hating in 2025. I'm so sick of seeing that shit. Oh my God. Also, I'm gonna make a whole nother video on this one. The backhanded defenders. Y'all be defending shit that nobody said. And I'm not even gonna go too deep into it. But if you know your head is really big and somebody make a joke about they head and yo, oh guys, stop, she's not even ugly. Nobody fucking said she's ugly. They said her head was big. Y'all, you think she's ugly. That's what you think. And you just project it out to everybody else. So, like I said, lead a hating shit. Like, y'all don't even know what the fuck a hater is. A hater is when you go on purpose, you go to somebody's page that you don't like and you say something rude or hateful to them. That is hating. You spreading rumors about somebody is hating. Somebody disagreeing with you or XYZ or saying something that you can't really comprehend the interpretation, you're interpreting it as something negative even though it was not negative. That does not make the person a hater. That makes you a dumbass. So anyways, I think this is my last one. Hold on, let me see. Oh my god, y'all, I thought of another one. while, while I'm editing. The normalize needs to be left in 2025 because when will y'all realize that anything is normal if you live for yourself? Like, y'all make other people's opinions the center of your life, and that's the only reason why some shit ain't normal for you, because you're a fucking follower. So maybe leave being a follower in 2025, and then you can also leave the word normalize in 2025 because anything can be normalized if you stop being a fucking sheep. Win-win, right? Anyway, back to editing. Right. We on the last one, y'all. Almost 30 minutes. I gotta go finish my errands, but this is the last one, and this is the big one. Okay, this is the big one. Are you sad? Bean soupism. Okay, the bean soup theory. I'm not saying the theory needs to be. I'm saying y'all are perpetuating it, and what y'all are doing. Leave that in 2025. What about if y'all are not familiar with the bean soupism or what about ism? Basically somebody on TikTok shared a recipe for something and it was bean soup or whatever. And somebody commented, well, I don't like beans. So what can I use to to substitute? And it's like the basically is when you insert yourself into something that has nothing to do with you. You're making something about you that was never about you. If you don't like cream cheese in the recipe, why are you commenting, oh, I don't like cream cheese? Nobody fucking asked you. And then they argument is, oh well, it's a public comment section. Nobody forced you to stop. Obviously, if somebody, okay, I'm gonna give y'all a direct example that happened to me. Right, somebody said some dumb shit about like how you're not supposed to drink water with your meal or whatever, and then somebody was like, yeah, well, that's actually not true. Like my doctor told me that like it's fine and you're not gonna die or whatever, because they was making it sound like it was so dangerous to drink water with your food. And somebody else commented, well, I have XYZ disease and my doctor said that I shouldn't drink water with my food, so okay, then obviously we're not talking to you. Like, it's not about you then. If you have some mystery disease that ain't nobody ever heard of in the last 20 years and it's very rare or whatever the fuck the case may be, obviously the video is not for you. If your doctor told you specifically not to drink water with your meal, then don't do it. And it's just like, why do y'all have to make everything about you? I get it, and I told y'all what it is in multiple videos. I've tweeted it, I've shouted it from the rooftops. The internet has made y'all think that your opinion and your life and your existence is way more important than it is. Because why is somebody sharing a video of their engagement? Why does that trigger you to share your engagement ring? Nobody asked to see your shit. Like, no, nobody asked to see your engagement ring. And this girl, she made a video about how her engagement like failed or something at this one, I think, was it Hawaii or Mexico or some shit like that, how her engagement didn't go through and they ended up fighting or whatever. And somebody got in the comments and was like, oh, I got engaged at this same place and here's my ring. Rate the room. If you wanted to flex your, and I went to their page, they didn't have their ring posted nowhere. So if you wanted attention for your engagement, you could have posted that shit on your own page. Why did you go on this lady page when she's explaining her sadness to flex your ring? And then somebody else told her, like, you need to read the room. Like, this is not the place. And I don't know what possessed you to post your ring. This is not about that. Like, that's weird. And no, y'all are just bitter. No, bitch, you're weird. You're weird. Why do y'all always do this? Unless somebody said, hey, y'all, I see a lot of this on the wig videos. Oh, y'all, I got this wig. Like, let me see you in the wig. That's your cue to post your photos. Why do y'all always see a relationship post, somebody posting a baby, somebody posting whatever the case may be, celebrating themselves? Why do y'all take that as a moment to post you and your person or your engagement ring or whatever? It's weird. Nobody asked you. If you wanted attention, make your own post. Somebody posting how they lonely for the holidays. Why the fuck are you posting you and your man in matching pajamas? Why are you up under people's comments? If somebody is posting about how they friendship fell apart, oh well, actually, me and my friend did. Nobody is talking to you. If it don't apply to you, why are you making XYZ arguments and posts on some shit that don't apply to you? That is what I mean by bean soupism. That is what bean soupism is. Y'all go under people's posts, y'all post and make some shit about you. A celebrity can't say nothing because y'all are gonna make that about you. Oh well, that's offensive to me because I like chocolate chip cookies and they said that they don't like chocolate chip cookies and that's offensive to the chocolate chip cookie community. Like, nobody asked. If you personally choose to feel offended or targeted by somebody sharing something that has nothing to do with you, you have a mental illness and you need to get the fuck off the internet. So simple. Because I see this happen every single day. Every day. If it don't apply to you, there isn't, like, I feel like everybody on the internet is allergic to nuance. Unless the person is blatantly posting misinformation or biased information, there is no reason for you to go under their page arguing and doing all of that. Because sometimes people do post propaganda and misleading information, and it is necessary for somebody to add nuance, like the topic of, oh, male gynecologists shouldn't exist. That is the one topic y'all also need to leave in 2025, because it doesn't matter what platform it is. I done seen this argument on 3 different platforms, and there's hundreds and thousands of women telling y'all that male gynecologists have saved their life and they female gynecologists didn't listen or whatever the case may be. Y'all should not be speaking on behalf of all women, because if you don't feel comfortable with a male gynecologist for whatever reason, that's also the same reason why somebody else might not feel comfortable with a female gynecologist. So if they're doing a good job and if people are having they issues met, you feeling uncomfortable with a man is not, you should not speak for everybody. Simple. Because some people have been, essayed by a female and they don't feel comfortable. So y'all using y'all trauma as, no. That is the one topic where it's like, yeah, nuance is definitely necessary because y'all are fucking stupid. Anybody that took the time to go to school, y'all act like they just throwing degrees out to these men. Like, no, they went to school, they studied, and a lot of people have been helped and had their lives saved, babies delivered, and advocated for, because a lot of the time female doctors don't listen, and that's neither here nor there. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But nuance has its place. But if you ever feel yourself, somebody is just sharing something about themselves, or you disagree with something, please take a step back, and before you respond, think, does this fucking matter? Your experience 9 times out of 10 does not fucking matter. You're not getting any likes on your comments, and you're just getting negative attention of people arguing with you because you decided to insert yourself and insert your opinion and your perspective when nobody asked for it. It's exhausting. So I really hope, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna get solved, but the bean soupism is just really, is running rampant these days, and I'm so tired of hearing and seeing it. I really am. Oh well, this works for me. Okay, then why are you here? Somebody said, oh, don't try this because this and this happened, and somebody's like, yeah, that happened to me too, and everybody said, well, it works fine for me. Okay, everybody is different, and I love those comments. Everybody is different, Sarah. Like, everybody does not operate the same way. So it's just, I don't know. There's a lot more I can say about the bean soupism. I might make a video about it, but if it continues and it gets worse, I might make another video about it. Because trust me, I PMS every month, and shit annoys me every month. So I got time. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. If you stayed through the whole thing, thanks. Thanks, y'all. Um, if you like my content, I do stream. I'm getting back into the bad movies, so we might do some more movie reviews on the channel. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. These are the things that I feel like need to be left in 2025. The biggest one being not subscribing and not following me on all my platforms. Okay, keep up with me, right? Let me know in the comments what you feel should be left in 2025. And yeah, I will see y'all. Oh wait, there was something else, right? There was something else. What was it? I don't know. What was it? It was something else. I forgot, y'all. Anyways, I'm sorry. I will see y'all when I see y'all. I will see y'all next Wednesday. I do have another video, and I will do that wig. I got that wig video. I still gotta do that wig video. Okay, I haven't forgot. But anyways, thank you. Subscribe to be along for the ride, and I hope that y'all have a happy new year, and y'all are safe, and y'all eat good, and y'all do what y'all need to do. Okay, be better people next year. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, the last thing, we need to leave in 2025. Me not having my driver's license because I need to go. Oh my god, y'all. I also forgot to add, I think we should leave that SHII stuff. I always say that, like, every year. I know this is like an old thing, but like, I hate when people say SHII or ASH. I hate like I was about to say something crazy, but I hate like certain abbreviations that people who can't spell use. YHU. Why can't you just put YOU? I hate like hood nigga speak, like hood nigga texting lingo. Like, I don't like that. So let's leave that too. And yeah, that's it. I keep coming up with stuff after I stop filming, y'all. That's it for real. Okay, that's it. I promise. Bye.
ARPs and Glock jams, don't trip, it's plenty poles. Swing the back door, I'm the back end, bitch, I'm throwing foes. Shorty throwing foes, I'm throwing balls back out of
overthrow.